Hey, good day everyone. Here's another video, but you can do it. So today I'm working on my Kia Telluride 2025 and I'm gonna put on roof racks. So these are the original Kia roof racks. Showing you how they look. And you're gonna notice that the sizes are slightly different. The one on the top is about, maybe 1.5 to 2 inches bigger. And that indicates that that's the one that goes first, right by the sunroof, if you have a sunroof, and the one behind it, this one will go in the rear. And the way that Kia designed this is they've put labels over here to make it very helpful if you've never installed roof racks or a lot of parts on vehicles. So right here, you have an arrow that says, okay, that's forward, front facing, so put it forward. And then you're gonna open up the plastic cover right here. You open that up and you have a keyhole. So you're just gonna unlock it, and then these plastic covers just slide out. Again, it has some openings right there. Not an opening, but you press down on that, and you are able to pull out this cover. And then there's gonna be all right, guys. So here's the indicator, right hand. And when you take this off, you got Allen screws right here. And you just loosen it a little. And what that does is it releases the tension on this. And you do the same on the other side. And then basically those clamps fit on your railing, your bracket, and then you just tighten them. So it's a pretty easy process. You do have to be very careful depending on your trim of your Telluride, especially if you have the X Pro or the X Line models, that your railing over here, they're gonna be different. They're gonna be raised, and so you're gonna have to get a different type of roof rack. And didn't show you this, but I'll show you, because I wouldn't be surprised I get some comments that, hey, you didn't show us how to open what the key's for. So now that's locked, this is unlocked, and the whole purpose of that is just to remove this casing. I'm gonna need 2 hands, but you got the key there, and then I can pull out that case, sort of like I did on that side. All right, guys, I got the roof rack up here. You're probably gonna ask, okay, where do I align this? So if you look at the instructions, it actually tells you a measurement from here to here where it has to be. Instead of doing that, you can actually just align it to your B pillar. So again, my B pillar is right here, and this is my C pillar, and we're gonna use this for the rear one. So wherever your B pillar ends, you wanna start the line there. So that's sort of where I should be. I'm just gonna move that over. If you have help, that'll be super helpful to make sure the other side is aligned. And then again, I'll just take my Allen screw, I gotta get it, and just screw those down, tighten those, and I'm good to go. And just put the cover back on. But on this side, I gotta get my gotta get it on the same setting basically, and then tighten this. And let me tell you exactly what the instructions say, and also measure it just to see how close we are, if you want to just use this as a proxy. All right, guys, here's the quick reference guide from Kia. So it says 21.75 inches from the front, and then The second one should be 20, almost 30 inches from the back. And I measured it, it's gonna be slightly off by like almost an inch. So you wanna move this back. And just get my measuring tape up here. And again, working alone here, so 1 second. Well, that's 21. So it has to be, so this is your B pillar ending. Well, that's exactly where we have the B. So it has to be just maybe half an inch out. So let me just move that out half an inch. We're good. All right, guys, I got it in there. I tightened both sides. Let me just show you here. That's tight. This is tight. Did the same thing from the other side. I'm gonna put my phone down and I want to put this cover back in there. Let me just slide this. That went on fairly easy. Gotta make sure it clips in. 1 second. Yeah, that goes there. And there you go. So now if you ever want to take it out and you're not gonna lock the, you're gonna need a screwdriver again to pick this and lock it from the inside. And it tells you what the maximum capacity is, maximum weight, 165 pounds. So let me put the cover on the other side as well. You can do the one in the back. All right, guys, I got the other side in there and I locked it. So this, you're gonna have to keep these keys somewhere safe. So that is unlocked, which is odd, and this is locked. And then you just, here, put the cover on. So let me just lock the other side. And what that's gonna do, when you lock it, it's gonna prevent this plastic housing from flying away. It's already, you know, held on pretty good, but I think that's the main purpose of the lock. All right, guys, before I put the other one on, let me just show you how the mechanics of the lock work. So here's the locking mechanism, and what it does is that locking mechanism actually goes into this hole, and when you lock it, you know, that turns from vertical to horizontal and it locks in place right there. So that's what's going to prevent that. You know, when you put it in here and you lock it, it's going to prevent the housing from coming off. All right, guys, let me put the rear one on. All right, guys, I have the roof racks completely installed. You know, trying to shake them. They're not going anywhere. Everything's installed and good to go. My next project is going to be putting on these running boards, original OEM. And you know, these are the original Kia roof racks. I think if you get them from the dealer, they're about $600 or $700. I got it from someone who had sold their Telluride, and he gave me, you know, a great deal. You can get these aftermarket for about $300. But I got a great deal where I got the running boards and the roof racks from someone that used them basically 4 to 5 months before selling their Telluride for about $400. So hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Another video where you can do it. Bye.